Today we're going to change this dirt bike tire. It's a standard rear. We're going to use our classic model tire changer along with our new rim clamp set designed for dirt bikes and heavy cruisers, a few of our patented tire spoon bars, a regular tire spoon, and one standard rim protector. We've already broken the bead on this tire using our flat blocks as we show in the other videos. You'll push the wheel into the spools on top of the rim clamps. Make sure you get them pushed down, and we didn't have to compress that tire very much. Use the conventional screw to lock the wheel in. I find these really grip the wheel well. We use spray lube for taking the old tire off. You want to get that lube down in that crack. Again, I've said we've already broken the bead with our bead breaker. I always start the mount demount bar right around that left frame arm. There's a tube in here, so you want to pay attention to that. Also, the position of the tube is important. Taking the tire off, it's going to be around 1 o'clock, just as we show with the arrow. Make sure you relieve the tire, draw the bar up, pull the first half off. Now we're going to leave the tube stem attached, but we're going to go ahead and pull the tube out and pile it on the wheel. And we'll take the second half of the tire off, the single end of the mount demount bar. Same technique we show for all of our other tires. There's minimal stress on that tip. If you pivot the tip near the lobe, grab the tire, take the second half off. Pull your tire free, and you'll be ready to change your tube and put a new tire. Alright, we're going to put our new tire on. It's always recommended to use a new tube with your new tire. What we're going to do first is maintain the position of the valve stem at 1 o'clock and pre-insert the holding nut, and then pile the tube on top of the wheel. I'll take some tire lube paste and I'm going to wipe it on the outside edge of that rim. It's going to help allow to push the tire over. I'm going to try to not use any spoons to get the first half of the tire on. And you'll hook the tire at the position of the valve stem and get the tube inside it a little bit. You'll always be careful to not pinch the tube. Think about where the tube is. Look at it again if you don't know. We're going to force the first half on. I could stick a tire spoon in here, but I believe that with this lube I've used, this is going to go on pretty easily, which it does. Now I'm going to reposition the valve stem. If I leave it there, it's going to interfere with the tire needing to move into the drop center. So this is where the tire is going to finish off, right about 10:30, 11 o'clock. I'll retighten the rim clamp. Sure your rim clamp's tight but not over tight. It grips exceptionally well. Go ahead and tuck your tube. Some people use baby powder inside their tire ahead of time to let that tube move out into its position, or you can use our spray lube with the rust inhibitor. We're going to use our spoon bars now, along with a rim protector and a regular tire spoon to complete this tire installation. You do need to be careful not to lose the rim protector inside the wheel. They usually have a cord on them. Now I'm going to take our tire lube paste. I'm going to wipe it around the inside of the bead area. The dirt bikes have a little grippy area inside the rim for low pressure to keep the wheel from slipping, along with rim locks. Tire lube on the bead doesn't seem to be an issue. Street bike tires, tubeless, you're going to want to keep the lube away from that. Now these are the only patented tire spoons with built-in rim protectors. These are our spoon bars, originally developed for installing Goldwing tires. They just happen to work well in other situations like this. Now, the clearance on most dirt bike tires is not going to justify using spoon bars alone, because they're kind of thick. So I'm going to finish this tire off with a regular tire spoon. Make sure you always get the tire pushed down in the drop center. If you're having trouble, you can stick a wood block in there. You can get the tire spoons in there, whichever, but make sure that this stays down in that drop center. And that's why our stem is over here. If the stem was here in this zone, it's going to interfere and the tire won't relieve itself properly. When we get to the last little area, we're going to use our regular tire spoon. Sometimes they're tougher to get in. Get in there like that. And we're going to finish this off taking a little bite with the regular tire spoon. And that is putting on a typical dirt bike tire.